Okay, hello. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why nothing was responding. Hello there, everybody. Bonk by here. Oh god, why is everything so loud? Because I have the volume up really high. Okay, I need to adjust that so I'm not breaking my eardrums. Hello there, everybody. I have to work my way to get out of here. I guess I could take the route through Blighttown, but oh boy, that is gonna be awful. Anyway, we're gonna go try to get to Quelaag, and hopefully not die. You know, the front way through Blighttown is awful, but I would get power with. It'd be easier for me to get power within. I might do that. Also, just to give everyone a heads up, I am currently a Cyclops. I should probably be like more clear. I'm covering one eye right now because it turns out I got an eye infection, and while I went to the doctor and got some eye drops. Said to come back after a few days to check the progress, and we'll see how everything goes from there. Oh boy, this is... I'm gonna regret doing this. Oh, I'm gonna regret doing this. I should just take the long way around, but no, I'm just gonna be doing this. I also need to, like, prepare... How? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how? How were you alive? Okay. Right, no poison resistance. I don't. Okay. Just a single normal one. Like, I can definitely get more. It's not gonna be difficult, but ooh, that is very not good. A single blue. Okay, we might be able to... Hi, Alicia. I started a bit late. I completely forgot about the guy up there. So I started a bit late because I was talking Lou's ear off. Hopefully no one else comes in and attack me while I try to kill this guy. Oh, that's something I needed. Why did I take this route? I knew it was going to be awful, and I said, yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. It's not like I have, like, no poison and toxic resistance whatsoever. Because I'm Bunk Boy! Okay, if I remember correctly, this likes to... Yeah, do that. Drink! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go back through that exact same route. At least I won't get toxic again. There's that. That could have gone better. Anyway, Alicia, how are you doing? You know, Bonk Boy might look a bit skinny right now, but he's still jacked. He might be dried out jerky, but Bonk Boy is still a strong guy, able to bonk away his problems. I am out of stuff to cure my poison. Okay. I am going to be in a lot of trouble. Well, but I lost all my souls. You outbonked the bunkers, yeah. Well, I lost all my souls, so I guess I'm just gonna take the other route out of here. It'll be easier. I'll miss out on one bonfire. But it's honestly a better route. Now, the only thing I have to worry about is how the hell do I get back upstairs without having to fight it? Okay, I have to go through the water. I need to use a different bonking stick. I did end up getting the Demon's Great Hammer. I do plan on using that eventually. Just not right now. God, the dogs suck in this. And again, they kind of always suck. They're either way too aggressive or way too agile, or both. Okay. Can there be more dogs up? scared me. Isn't this... I can't tell. Is it moving? Isn't this a mimic? Can't remember. Oh! I couldn't see you! My body was blocking the view! Oh, there is a dog over there! Okay, it's not a mimic. Large ember. Oh, I needed this for Andre. Okay. I can upgrade stuff past 5 now. Oh, no. I might be in trouble. I might be in trouble, Alicia. If only there was another way up there without having to go through the water. Trying to set up bot. Sorry if I'm pinging y'all. Okay. That's okay, Lou. There we go. I'm just gonna run past everything. Okay, we can go ahead and give these to Andre. Would you like for your role? Okay, one emote which is like to use for people to react to game you roll. Well, I don't think there's a purple pigeon emote, so maybe just like a bird emote. Of course, we can always just make custom emotes, so I can... So I can just make something. Okay, easier route to Quelaag. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and repair my equipment because it took a bit of a beating. We need boost to make those, you'd think. I'll see what I can do. I need to somehow... I don't remember the way to get to Quelaag's. Oh, right. The other route to Blighttown. That's where I need to go. God dang.
Oh, I have a rather... That keeper has served me well, but...
We're just trying to attack my fire. No, I killed her. Okay. You'll fit. I do like grapes. Later, I'm gonna have to run through that. But not right now. I can see the... You know what? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right now, we're just gonna go through this and hopefully not die. I am going to have to kill stuff to level up. I have to do that. Ow. Shit. Fun fact, if you want to get the Great Club, you either have to find it off a corpse guarded by 2 of those guys, or... Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go ahead and go to an area that I know I can grind for some purple moss clumps, which just so happens to also give me a decent amount of souls. So, like, you know, we'll just do that. We'll just do that for a bit, so that way I have like no poison resistance. So. Kind of have to do that so I can not die to all the poison. The times where you just show that you absolutely suck. Anyway, I'm kind of holding off on killing Quelaag and opening the bonfire because, well, Zan's Fortress sucks, and I am not going to be able to use this weapon at all in there. Like, there's probably, like, besides the boss fight, I think there's, like, 3 rooms in total in Zan's Fortress where there's enough space for me to swing this club. Yeah, I'm gonna be at this for a while all the time. There we go. Wrong color. Wrong color. I need purple! Okay, so you're all up now, just... Okay, that's the right color. I'm gonna get so many of them. I need the purple one to cure poison. I don't need to cure bleed. At least not yet. There's something I know I can do. Oh wait, double humanities. Okay. God, this is... Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. I'm trying to perform an item duplication. I'm just failing horribly. Oh my god. Lemons, grapes, and cherries. Yep. Okay, so what I am trying to do is I am trying to hit the input button to select these while at the same time trying to... Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna do this with mouse and keyboard. Okay. I can't do it. I'm trying to do the double thing because like, oh, okay, yeah, just duplicate 12 of those, and then boom, bam, bop. You just get a lot. You just get a lot of souls, and the more humanity you get. These are humanities, not souls. The more humanity you get, the higher your item discovery. So this will make trying to get what I need for this part so much faster. But I'm just screwing up. And I don't like screwing up. Granted, if I kill these guys enough, eventually they will just, like, give me humanities by killing them. Which... You want cherries? You already put strawberries. Wait, what's silver? Am I being invaded? Oh. Did I miss you? What the hell? Oh, blooming. That's good. That's good. Good. Silver don't know if he wants to be a part of this. Gen 1 is just the three of us right now. Okay. And yeah, Silver's not streaming at the moment, and he doesn't know when he's going to be able to stream. That makes sense. Oh, this game is being far more kind to me. Okay, so... No, he don't want to be part of something that's not 18 plus restricted. He does not want to be a part of something that is not restricting 18 plus stuff. That... I do not see anything wrong with that. It's got people under the... Oh! Yeah! Yeah, I still don't see anything wrong with that. Especially since I don't think, with the exception of playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, I don't think Silver is... Like, even... What the fuck? Is this gonna kill me? It killed me. What? I don't think I ever saw that. In here, I thought there was only gonna be one stream that was the first time for everything. Yeah, with the exception of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I don't think Silver has anything that you want even remotely related to children associated with to him. Granted, I don't really want children to be associated with me either, but that's because paranoia. Oh, I got a girlfriend. Oh, I broke up with my girlfriend. She knows about my YouTube career. She then blasts me on the internet, spreading a bunch of bullshit. Like, he abused me. He's a pedophile. It's just... Which is why if I ever get a girlfriend, I am 1, not telling anyone on the internet about it, and 2, I am making sure she has no fucking clue about my channel. Unless if I know abso-fucking-lutely sure that she's in the green. It's pointless to restrict something like this to 18+, like I totally should. There's no way to enforce it. The gaff was meant to be 18+ too until a year or so in, and I found out most of the audience was still in school. Jesus. Just don't private message any fans from the server. That is one thing. Of course, another thing is don't talk about inappropriate stuff. That's another. But people can always fake screenshots, and then the dumb and the lazy that are just gonna go see it and go like, he's evil! Even if it's, like, very easy to disprove. Yeah, don't be weird. I mean, that'll make it to where it's less credible, but it's just, like, there's been people that, like, lives got destroyed due to false allegations, and it's just... And also, well... You know, it's like... Anyone who doesn't know me is probably just gonna immediately believe it. Oh, okay, thank you, bonfire. Don't do it on the individual level. Yeah, I'd probably have to change my behavior because the way I act. Because there is gonna be some moment to where I'm gonna have one of those moments where my common sense just turns off, and I'm gonna be like, so where do you live? It's like, stuff I am not supposed to ask. Granted, I'm not gonna ask like that, it's just, like, I'm going to ask way too many personal details, which is not a good thing. I have done it before, and I am trying to make sure I don't do it again. Make it a rule to never talk to fans that's not in a public space. Yeah, that could work. But there's, like friends I had in the past, like, I don't know if I should... I have no idea what... Well, her name's not unique, so Cherry. Her online name is not unique, so Cherry... Like, I used to be friends with her, and I don't know if I actually told you guys. I know I told people like Stumpy and Jewel, but, like, she was a friend of mine from real life. I went to cooking class with her, and she did stuff that everyone I told this pointed out that it doesn't sound quite right. That's how I'll put it. Because if she somehow decides, you know what, after all this time, I'm gonna check to see how D-Tone is, and then this is the stream she looks up and just like, oh, he's defaming me, and she's like, okay. So, there was a thing she does towards, like, every time she got in a fight with someone in one server, and even if they weren't in the other server, even if it was people that were not related, she would leave every single server, and you had to talk her back into it. Your worries so happened, but a lot more rare than the internet makes it out to be. Yeah, it's not that common. I will say that. I only hear about it like once in a blue moon, but yeah, I know. It's not very common. I don't hear about these stories every single day. And like, and I know, like, I heard like about 8 of them last year, and I can safely say at least 3 of those were the guy lying, and the girl was just straight up warning people about what he was like so that no one would fall victim to him. But yeah. Anyway, it's just like with Sherry, like she had these habits, and it's just like she would go into a server to which she had like a little power and just immediately bump her friends up. And because I was one of her friends, she immediately made me an admin without talking to anyone else. Like, she wasn't the server owner. And it just... And then it was like things which, like, she said she was fighting with someone and not talking to them, and then you would talk to them, and they would immediately tell her what you said. Which is how I got to the point where it's like, I am no longer friends or in communications with Cherry. You're losing your mod role if you do that in Chimera. Yeah, no, I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. I'm not gonna do what Cherry did and just, like, immediately, it's just like, she had a lot of red flags. Of course, there was also her boyfriend that she kept having an on-again, off-again relationship, and it did not seem like a good relationship to me. Because the guy, every time he got angry, he would lash out on everyone. And some of the people, like me, I would say, hey... Well, Cherry would go blabbing about the issues everywhere. He wanted to keep the issue private, and people that was like me, and I don't know if anyone else did, because I did not rejoin that server. I just got banned from it. I go like, hey, could you talk to Cherry in private and work this issue out? And he goes like, I am sick of her blabbing about this to everyone, and you should keep your nose out of my business. It's like, that's why I said you should talk to her in private, and he bans me. It's like, and from what I can tell, she got back with him that day. Guy has, like, no emotional control from my interaction with him. And she wants to be around that. I don't know if they're still together, but if they are, that is... I don't think that's a good sign. Though, of course, the day that because I was feeling bad, because, I actually think I talked about this on stream one time, but it was back before I did it on YouTube. There was a point where it's like, I saw Cherry as, like, someone else I knew in real life. The way her behavior it was slowly, to me, seeming like she was kind of manipulative and stuff. So, I was going like, okay, if she is like the person that I know who is manipulative, I want her to be the one to just not want to talk to me anymore. Because if I just suddenly cut her off or just go like, hey, I don't want to hang out with you anymore, no matter what excuse I give, it's not going to be good, and she's probably going to just say shit behind my back to all my friends, so I would lose them, which did happen. I did lose some friends when I stopped talking to her, so it did not matter how I did it. It probably also didn't help that I said, I went to some friends to just go like, hey, if you talk to Cherry, don't mention me. We had a falling out because like I said some stuff about her behind her back. It's just like the stuff I said. I am probably going to have to help her again, and also, at least she doesn't make you think she has a crush on you. That is verbatim what I said when I was a teenager. This is a very long-winded, off-topic rant about how that was just not a good idea for you to... yeah, it's like I was like 17 or 18 at the time. So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, very odd. Yeah, this went from like. Actually, I don't even think I touched like. Well, yeah, I did. It went from like I am worried about my personal life getting ruined to just like some shit I did as a teenager with another teenager, and it just yeah. But yeah, anyway, it's just like I I just I would prefer to not have kids in the server, but there's nothing you can do about it. Like you even if someone pops up, it's extremely easy to blow it out. Yeah. Easy to... Yeah, blow it out of proportion. Just don't do anything that makes the things true. Yeah. Oh, there is actually, one thing I can think of. Okay, so I think... I got... His name was Drake, but I can't remember what his last name was, and there's like 2 Drakes I am aware of that are famous. Now, don't get me wrong. This Drake is still a scumbag. He was the Drake from Drake and Josh. Okay, so... He definitely did some stuff wrong, but there were some accusations against him that were not true. I'm going to talk about the accusations that are not true, but I'm also going to, like, talk about the accusations that were true that he pled guilty to. Because... And he admitted that they actually did happen, so... There was a girl that... Parasocial relationship to the max. Like, she met Drake one time. Excuse me. In a hallway outside his dressing room. She never went into his dressing room. And the manager and her aunt were there and made sure that she was not left alone with Jake. At all. Drake. At all. And this girl, who was 13, makes up a lie that when you think about it, sounds like something a 13-year-old would make up. Like, oh, how Drake was left alone with her in a room and was doing all this inappropriate stuff, and just, like, I'm not gonna go into full detail because YouTube, but basically she accused him of child abuse because he would not become her boyfriend. And he did some bad stuff. And in fact, the first time he met her was online, which, while he was engaged to someone, but he was talking all sexual and stuff, and then his big head starts thinking, like, oh wait, how old are you? And she was honest. I am 12 at the time or something. And what does he do? He immediately cuts contact. Didn't know who she looked like, didn't know her name, which, like, dude, you're engaged. What the fuck? But, yeah. That is something he pled guilty to, and that he admitted. How did everyone spin it? Oh, he was found guilty of... He was found guilty of being a pedophile and doing all this stuff that is not true. And this was during the time to where this is actually still in the same headspace my parents have, to where no one would do something like sue a news company for getting details wrong. Which, like, no, if it's defamatorily wrong, and something that is not a justifiable mistake, you can sue the shit out of a news company. And I highly recommend it. If they're not going to be honest, they shouldn't be a news company to begin with. But yeah, no, Drake's still a horrible person. Like I don't know if some of the other stuff he got accused for is true, because, like, I haven't really looked into it past that court case, but which was used as a point to, like, point out people should be more critical when taking information and accusations, especially when there is evidence and they're not being charged with the crime. But yeah. I did hear later that there were like, I don't think his fiance and him are together anymore for other reasons, which, I'm gonna be honest, if I found out my, like, spouse or, like, my future girlfriend's, like, if we were planning on getting married and I find out that she is, like, sexting other guys, I'm immediately calling it off, and I am breaking up the engagement. It's over. We're breaking up right there and then. This is not some polyamorous relationship. If you are with me, you are just with me. And if you can't be faithful, we're breaking up. And I would expect that the same thing from them. It's like, if I can't be faithful, you should dump me. This rant just got so just went so far away from the original purpose. Yeah, I'll just end it on, like, some good advice. If you're in a relationship you want to get out of because it's, like, abusive, or you just don't love the person anymore, and if they do something to try to force you to stay in the relationship, depending on what it is, way to enforce the 18 rule, but yeah, no, we are not doing, like, the facial ID thing. I immediately made a jump to what you were talking about before I finished reading that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we are not doing that. Making it to where the server owner cannot be in their own server is fucking stupid. Okay, okay, I can think about a little bit more narrow advice. Okay, so if someone's, like, threatened to harm themselves when you want to try to get out of the relationship to try to keep you in, what you do is you call the cops, say, hey, my ex is threatening to kill herself if I leave. And then you just let them deal with it. Contact the police, contact any family members, and then go. It's not your problem anymore. Block the number. Don't engage with them. If they continue to engage with you in saying all this shit, use it for a restraining order. And also, when you get a restraining order, do not engage with the person. If they break the restraining order, call the police Don't give them the heads up saying I'm calling the police or anything like that. Just call the police, call someone, anyone, to let them know, hey, my ex is violating the thing. Get them arrested. Get them away from me. Apple has a thing where no adult content is allowed on an app store, so Discord needs to block an 18+ server from showing it up on OS. That is... okay. Something. You know, I was kind of hoping at some point they would drop a humanity. Okay, I need to be in human form for what I'm thinking of doing. But also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, I should have enough purple. Yeah, I have enough. And should be enough to at least get to the boss room. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get some soul so I can level up. I need more health and stamina. Okay. Guess I'm gonna get my souls back. Three for the price of one! Let's go! So change the subject. How do you feel about root beer? It's an okay soda. Very vanilla-y. I like root beer enough that I will drink it without having to be forced to. Ow. Good job, me. Okay, was I far away enough? Oh, Jesus Christ! Wasn't I one-shotting all of you before? I saw where my souls are. Okay. Won't even have to fight one stone giant to get them, but I'm just... Oh my god. Okay! I'm gonna be picked on now. Why? Do you just not like root beer? Lou, I'm a cook. I know there's people who don't like certain foods. I'm not gonna make fun of you just because you don't like root beer. Hell, I hate chocolate. I'm only gonna make fun of you if you have bad taste. Oh my... Okay, that's not a bad taste. A bad taste is you're gonna, like, decorate a Humvee and nothing but Hello Kitty. And then just dump purple soda all over it. That's bad taste. Okay. I was judged in the group chat for not liking. Okay, so do I need to chew some people out? What the fuck? It is just a soda. It's literally just a soda. Oh, you don't like soda? You're a freak. That, you don't seem to get the joke. I was ranting before Alicia said that it was a joke, okay? Yeah, this is going better. Oh wow, look at all those souls I got. Sorry, it's just that when it comes to food, actually, when it comes to a lot of things, I just don't joke about it. Just saw a Dairy Queen ad, and where someone dipped their chicken strip in vanilla. That's disgusting. That is bad taste. That is fucking stupid. Yeah, that was a decent chunk of damage. Oh, that was close. Wait, where are you? Oh, jeez. Don't lick my back like that. What the fuck? Okay, that happened. Just another version of I'm telling Mom. Okay. There's another one over here. Dang, these are one of the guys that never came back. Other than to get souls, I don't know why I came down here. I'm gonna say this now. If you dump a chicken strip in ice cream in front of me in real life, I will be violent. I will commit a felony. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back now. Maybe I can level up, but I don't think it'll be a lot of levels. No, I can't level up. Fuck. Oh, wow. So you've been over... If you've been overpaying, they should give you a refund. But I guess not taking more of your money will be just as good, but... Oh, wait, I need to go this way. I need to go this way. Go... Back to Quelags, back to Blighttown. Don't need to pay till pay. Okay. Jesus. Right. Well, at least you don't need to pay for a while. I am very disappointed in myself. Like, okay, let's... And I have to have my humanity on so I can get a summon for Quelaag. Because she has an attack that I, to this day, despite seeing people fight her over and over and over again, I have no idea what the tells are for that specific attack. Because to me, it just looks like she's standing still. We could just do fun, relaxing fishing. We could have, but I already said I was going to do this. If I did not say what I was going to do, then yeah, we could just made it a fishing stream. Okay, I am just gonna make it to where I save myself the hassle.
Oh, I'm considering I have a rather pressing matter to it. That keeper has served me well.
Don't show up in the vid on the on the black and orange side. Oh, I remember it being pink. I do not remember why the bonfires just randomly give you extra Estus, but it's very much appreciated. Okay, let's go through this. Let's try not to lose the rest of my souls. At least this place is gonna be nice and open. Where are they? Okay, there they are. Hi, guys. Bye. Miss me. Please don't touch me. Hello, Blighttown. I will be descending and hopefully not having a terrible time. I think someone just... Yep. Oh, that is... That was not worth it. I do not want to go this way. Where was the way down this... Oh my... My brain is shutting off. Holy crap. Oh, no, before that gets too far down. Okay. It feels good to kill these guys with one hit. We shall rest here. Gonna go ahead and use one of the twin humanities. Because I need to both reverse hollowing, which I think uses up a humanity. Yep. And I need to That ain't right. Hey, did you know that there's supposed to be 3 sitting poses for this game? Yeah, this one's different than the last one. I think it has to do with how far away you are, but I could be wrong. Yep, and it's different. No, that was the one just before the last one. No, I think it's actually random. Okay, but yeah, there's 3 different sit animations, and I honestly never noticed. I went out here like a goober. There's enemies that see me. Those guys are rushing over to kill me now. Okay, I got the 14 purple. Oh, that is the person I wanted to invade. Oh wow, she is normally much harder. Okay, so anyway, continuing on, this place absolutely sucks. And this is supposed to be a spot that, like, oh, okay, no hostile guys are gonna come after you. They won't bother you. It just stops them from becoming aggro. It does not stop them from from retaining their aggro, which is... Okay, that was close. I have to be careful because these guys will just roll those boulders to try to murder me. Likely they will not come in here. You did not choose the print, it just became the pink paint. Okay. So, Man-Eater Mildred can actually solo Quelaag. Okay. Now, before I skipped it because I was very worried about my stream getting age restricted. This time I actually remembered it's YouTube. It's basically a coin flip on whether it's actually going to happen or not. So, I'm just going to ask. Do y'all want to see the pretty lady bit, or should I just skip it? Because I'm worried about getting age restricted due to nudity. But, guess that's kind of out the window. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just show it. Why not? Something gritty in this game. Give it a moment. Oh. Oh wow, she's not being very helpful. Oh shit! We almost got her first try. I think that is the first boss to where I have died to in this game, in this series. And I honestly thought it was going to be the Bed of Chaos that did that. No, Chuck, I don't want any. I forgot to reverse my hollowing, which I can only do at a bonfire. Okay, so no help from Man-Eater Mildred. In Outlast 2. Okay, leap attack. Really? The explosion right off the bat? Okay, Okay, at least now I know what to look out for. She hugs the lower bit. Wow, you were just spamming that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am definitely gonna level up. But first... I forgot it did that. What? Yeah, no. When I eventually go back to streaming Outlast, that's not gonna matter whatsoever. Yeah, I will need that, but before...
Oh dear. No matter. Lord, I pray that you will mind.
Doing this mostly because Bonfire here give more. Odd for one.
Are you prepared to end? If you need.
Actually, yeah, this would be a good idea. Why did I do that? I just went full.
No time for think.
Why did I do that? I don't even have power within. I mean, cool, I have this really strong fire fist. Now, all I need to do is just kill 2 more bosses, and then I get the ability to warp around as my heart content. Am my heart content? but it would be a member-only thing. Well, and if I ever get that far. Okay. I probably need to restart from the beginning because I have not put a single moment of Outlast in game, so... Oh! Oh, it does stop their aggro. I was wrong. Oh, that would have been bad. There's actually another place I want to go, but we have to do the we have to get the warping thing in line because it's easy to go one way, it's a pain in the ass to go another. Kind of like Lighttown. I would kill you, but there's like 3 other guys over there, so... Hey, should I just... Maybe on like next Tuesday, should I just go and do... Should I just go and do Outlast again? Should I just stream that, then do the DLC, and then just try to finish the game? You're riding the exercise bike now? Okay, good luck. That's not... Lou, do you not know what an exercise bike is? So, when someone's riding a horse, you immediately think that they're fucking it? Is that something you want to think?
Did you ring the second? That is incredible, I must say. It's noisy. It snores. And this is no laughing matter.
Oh wait, I can't. I have to go this way first because if I keep going the way I'm going, it... Oh. Oh no, I screwed up. You wouldn't admit to that. Oh, T-Tone stream. Yeah, you shouldn't. I'm literally holding a bonk stick. Do you want me to He's got like bonk code horny jail. Because I will put you in horny jail. Did I already? Yeah, I did. I'd shown him me with the unicorn horn on the head. Oh. Lou, you're nasty. Okay, well, I need to go to Andre. Spend what's left of my souls to make this a blessed weapon. I could have leveled up, but no, I had to spend it all on something I can't even use yet because I need to go back to Blighttown to get the proper equipment. Got karma for it, though. Your head was purple for a week. So you were trying to steal my look, eh? Lou, never do that again, please. Just don't.
Smith, why not? Mine? I can have.
I need Titanite shards.
Yourself, no.
Why are you like this?
Well,
I need green Titanite to make it blessed, or to make it a divine weapon.
neither of...
Okay. Got a bit of an issue. And I'm not talking about Lou not changing so she doesn't stick stuff on her forehead. Without divine weapons, the area I have to go to next to keep certain people alive, it's gonna be much harder. Now, it's already gonna be hard because the thing's underground. Now, what's gonna make this slightly worse is, well, since I can't make my weapon divine, they will not stay down until I kill some guys. Thankfully, these guys do not respawn, so once they're gone, then they will stay down after I kill them once, but divine weapons would make that so much easier. $259. $311. I think I know which one of these weapons I shall be using. Lucy is too silly. Yep. Also, this place is bloody dark. With low ceilings. And these guys that explode, but thankfully... I don't have to worry about hitting the ceiling. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I thought you were dead! That is not a lot, not for health. So now the guys in this area will stay down after we bonk them. I kind of also need to be careful here because I don't remember which one it is, but oh hi, I need to kill you. You're gonna come back. You had those kind of glowing eyes. And I don't think you'll stay down, actually. Only way to make sure they stay down. Find and kill this guy and hope... I see your glowing eyes in there. This game is so much slower than Dark Souls 3, and yet I struggle with it. Just please come over here, because that part of the ceiling is very low, and I don't think I'd be able to hit you. Unless if I time it just right, like that. Wasn't there... Okay, I guess not here. Oh, yeah, it was somewhere around here, wasn't it? There we go. Sometimes you just need to swap to one hand. This area is raising my blood pressure. Could you stop getting up? Oh, there's a necromancer over there, that's why. Okay, you won't get up. You're too far away. You two are gonna get back up. Oh, blood loss. And I have to run all the way back through there. Oh, this area is not easy. Oh, hold on. D-Tone, you are the... Yeah, but you're not the annoying little shit I have to kill here. Does that mean you have to go back to the same room with the silly fish? Actually, other than my phone bill, Sabbath's membership is the only thing I have to pay this month. And if I could, you know, scroll properly. Kind of not worth it because she's been missing for 2 months now, is what I would say if Saba wasn't up my thing. Okay. If she's been missing for 2 months, something probably happened. Did she announce anything? Okay. I know where he is, but... Yeah, that happens. This is like the worst place to use this weapon. Now the fun part of running the other way. Oh. No. And that was something I was worried about. What the fuck? What the? If something's gonna happen, Doobie or Nibby would say something. Okay. Okay, how does it... the unupgraded Reinforced Club fare? Oh, that is horrible. I had to two-hand this. Okay, that's better, but that's still worse. Big Club was doing so much better. I have firebombs. I don't have them equipped. No! Roll away, you fucking moron! I was hitting B, you dumb shit! Hit B! Oh, can you attack again? No! Fun fact, despite the fact that these guys inflict bleed damage, the scimitars they drop do not inflict bleed damage. No, you cannot move while using humanities. Okay. If I die again, I'm absolutely fucked. This would be so much easier if I could just make a weapon divine. Oh yeah, no, just slowly get up. It's not like I'm mashing every single fucking button possible. So far we have killed one boss, and I am very ready to stop playing. These guys don't even drop that makes souls. Cost like 500 to get a chunk. Okay, what is it? A really bad short-term memory biting you in the butt. Okay. Okay, I was hoping I got you both in one hit. Ah. That guy has way more range than me. Oh, if he drops an item, I'm not getting it. What's worse is there is a way to live falling from here to down there, but... Oh, boy. Where you sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not... Okay, yeah, I can't use the big club here at all. I have to use the unupgraded reinforced one. I just realized their eyes are glowing that way that suggests that they can revive. Okay. Oh shit, I actually can't continue. Oh my god, I have been wasting my time. Also, fuck whoever decided to put that there. I cannot... After I get to a certain point, I cannot leave unless if I can warp out. And I am out of healing. This is an issue. That's 4-hour streams. Download for a 20-second clip. Oh my god. You... Okay, you won't come back. So... I can't leave because that's supposed to be the way out. And I can't go that way because I didn't hit the lever to move that wall. Oh, you do revive. I think I trapped myself. Oh god, no. And because of the bonfire I lit, if I try to warp out, I'll just go back. I fucking screwed myself over so damn badly. Oh my. So that was my life last week. Downloaded so many stream VODs for shorts. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Right, I didn't rest there. I just lit it. I got it mixed up for like Dark Souls 3. Okay. This is actually a very good thing. Because I don't think there is a way to get back from where I was without being able to warp. So... Okay. We are going to... Oh, okay. I was going to say, is it, like, not a ladder? There's no way back up. I already screwed myself over. I am gonna lose those souls, but you know what? And those humanities, but you know what? It's fine. We can come back to it. I have to unlock warping anyway. And for what I want to do, I need to avoid talking to him. Okay, we have to go back to Andre. We need to get a green Titanite, which I do not remember where the hell it is. And you know what? We're not gonna worry about it. We are gonna go to Sans Fortress. And it is going to suck. Smelly. Oh. Yeah, no, Alicia, wearing 100% cotton while exercising, that is... Okay, yep, these guys are tough. I need to level up more. And I know the best place to farm for souls. Too bad, I already grinded enough this stream, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, now for the fun. Yeah, now for the fun part. I have to get through this with a very little ability to melee. Or I could do that. Sharks don't... They smell blood. Okay, Alicia. I don't think that was a funny joke. Oh, shit. Thank goodness for the red tier stone ring. Okay. Yeah, so this place is a giant death trap where no one is safe. Not even the people who work here. Aha, I get bouldered. Hold on. I'm mimic watching right now. Okay, it's not a mimic. Oh, I need this. Hi there. I have to get up that way. Okay, I need to send one down this way. I just did not want that guy to live this time. Okay. Sorry, just I know from past experience that that thing likes to... Wait. Ah, okay, no, we don't go that way. We don't go on that thing. No, 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 no. We go this way. I just go. Boop. And okay, final stretch. Now we get to go through all of that all over again. Did you hear about Sora AI getting shut down? Yeah, I saw when you posted that. I saw YouTube videos announcing that. I'm doing a terrible job at my goals these streams because this was supposed to be like this is supposed to be the second to last one. The DLC was supposed to be the ending to it all before I fight Gwyn, but that is clearly not gonna happen. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stop here. The literal two worst levels of the game. Granted, I did not spend a lot of time in one of them, but that's a W for us. Yeah. Okay. I need to see who there is to raid. The first domino has fallen, and many more may follow. Oh wow, the literally only guy I can raid is also streaming Dark Souls Remastered. And it's Devil 77700 who he is 100% playing randomizer. And if he isn't, that is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the raid started for him, and then I I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably blow my nose a lot. I'm stuffy. Oh, and one thing I didn't complain about, my eye being in pain. That's because while I do complain a lot, I usually just complain about the stuff that is irritating me enough to actually drive my focus away from stuff, and my eyes normally hurt. This is just like slightly more than usual, and the eye drops help. And the little makeshift eye patch I have. So yeah, that's cool. Can't wait to find out in 2 days if my eye is healed or not. That's fucking stupid. Anyway, do you wear glasses normally? No, no, I do not. I need glasses. I don't own them, and even if I did, I don't trust anyone I'm around to not completely fuck them up somehow. Yeah, he's doing a randomizer. Oh, okay, the raid's about to happen. Anyway, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, toodaloo, goodbye, and Twitch, enjoy the raid. YouTube, sorry, you get nothing.